Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. WWE Women's Evolution's pay-per-view, very good pay-per-view as well. Went out there and did amazing things. Yesterday I was at All In person, All In Texas. That was probably the best wrestling event I ever seen in person by far. I've seen some AEW Dynamites. I've seen, of course, the New Japan G1 in person. I think the last time I've been to the WWE event was like 2017 or something. It was a long time ago. It was like when the Shield, I think the Shield was trying to form back together or something like that. It was a while ago. I think it was before Moxley left and stuff. It was like a long time ago. And the New Day had all 3 members and stuff. It was a while ago. But yeah, I think that right there was one of the best wrestling events I've ever seen in my life. All In might be the best wrestling event I've seen in the past 15 years. That right there was just magical, especially being there in person. It was just magic. But today's event was very good too. Women's Evolution, very good. Seeing back-to-back wrestling. This is how you do wrestling pay-per-views. Like that. This is how you do it. This is how you get opportunity to your women wrestlers because they can go out there and compete at the highest levels as well. Like that. All right, give it a chance. You go out there and compete at the highest level. I can't score on 25 a night if you only give me 10, 12 minutes. I need to go out there and get the same amount of minutes as other players and see what I can do in the same opportunity. And we've seen some amazing stuff tonight. We've seen Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus go against each other. And that was a very good match as well. Tiffany Stratton came out on top, retained the women's the championship. And you see Trish Stratus going out there, just putting it all on the line. Still got it. Still able to do and compete with the best of them in the ring as well. I like that move that Tiffany Stratton did. She been watching some Roderick Strong or something like that. Because she used the what's her name too as well. She used the best moonsault ever, Christopher Daniels moonsault move, and then now she did the little the end of Heart Attack when you put the suplex into like the lumbar little check a little bit. So yeah, that was a pretty cool move as well. But Tiffany Stratton has been competing at a high level. Money in the Bank winner, beating Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, and then now you're beating you're beating Trish Stratus, of course, like that in a big time pay-per-view event. And then you look at, of course, the other matches on the card as well. I thought Naomi was gonna win against Jade Cargill because she lost the last one, but it was setting up for something bigger that night. Naomi went out there, of course, got defeated by Jade Cargill, but later in the night we had an amazing match. We had Io Sky versus, of course, Rhea Ripley. They were going crazy. They're going crazy. Io jumping off a balcony and doing all crazy that type of things and stuff as well in that match. Going back and forth, putting everything out on the line. The power bomb outside the ring and everything was just very good. And you see, of course, the move from the top rope they did like that, and then they both was laid out. And Naomi music hit, and Naomi went out there and cash in. I did not expect her to cash in on these two. I thought she was gonna cash in probably at SummerSlam, maybe. Cashed in, and now she's the world champion. And could we possibly see Naomi versus Bianca at SummerSlam? That'd be interesting. I think Jade Cargill already chose Tiffany as her opponent, so Naomi versus Bianca at SummerSlam will be interesting. But I'm still holding out hope for a Naomi versus Bianca versus Jade Cargill. It's like a WrestleMania main event right there. You could probably definitely do something with that. That would be very interesting, of course. But that match they had earlier, I was like, dang, I thought Naomi gonna win that match. It was no hold bar match, but it felt kind of like a no DQ match, especially after what I seen yesterday. What I seen yesterday in the Texas Death match, that right there for like a no DQ match or something like that. But it was very cool to see how the match ended. Naomi going out on top. Her kind of her journey getting back to WWE. Cause remember at first, WWE, she was 2-time women's champion, SmackDown women's champion before in WWE, and then she left and went to TNA and won a TNA World Championship as well to win her 4th world title. Like that, go out here and win a 4th world title like that. It's amazing. Naomi is a big time star, big time individual, of course, one of my favorite wrestlers, like I mentioned before on the channel. Like that, to see her kind of like evolve, and like I mentioned many times, this character right here is perfect like that. This is main event level like that. Of course, for the glow stuff is great, but this right here, it just feels better. It feels dangerous like that. Going out there, not caring, just going out there and just dominating. And Naomi is now, of course, your world champion. So we're gonna see how things kind of shape out. Of course, with that, we did see, of course, Stephanie Van Kier. She won, of course, she won the what's the name thing, the tournament, Battle Royal. So now she's the number 1 contender for a championship. I don't know what title she's gonna choose. I don't know if she's gonna choose Naomi to fight her, or she's gonna choose to fight Tiffany Stratton. Either way, it's gonna be very good. But I'm liking this. I'm actually glad that they went out there and they didn't do anything crazy. I was a little nervous at first. I was like, please. I was like, come on, WWE. I know y'all be doing sometimes. I was a little nervous sometimes out there when Naomi went out there. I was hoping that and nothing crazy. Well, she lost her cash in. Like, please. Cause I find nobody's ever lose their cash in, really. Like, because technically you should have like the wrestlers using some type of psychology where you're like, okay, I'm not gonna cash in when it's doing this right here or that like that. But Naomi went out there and handled it. I feel like a few who lost their cash in before. It was Damian Sandow. We cashed in on John Cena. We seen that coming, of course. And then who else was it? It was somebody else. Baron Corbin and John Cena himself lost it too as well. He should have known Big Show was gonna come out there, but he didn't really need the Money in the Bank briefcase anyway that year. But that's a story for a different time. But that right there was very good. That was a very good moment right there. Very good way to end the show. Over what, almost 10,000 fans there. I think close to 10,000 fans there in that event. And people talking, so the women can't sell, the women can't do. Yes, they can. When given the same opportunity, getting the chances to go out there and shine and to be in those limelights, to go out there and put those matches up, yes, they can. Because that's probably the second best show I've seen. Because All In this weekend, number one right here. It's way up there. Right here. Evolution right there. And SME, Saturday Night Main Event, SNME. The bottom. I didn't really like that too much. I like the way the show was a little bit too much. I rewatched it after because I was at the All In event. But I didn't really like that too much. I don't really watch NXT, so I didn't see American Bash. I don't know where to rank it. But yeah, that right there was a very good show. The Evolution match, the main event match, all the matches were just very good and just very well, done and stuff. So kudos to all that. You have to have one of these yearly or every 6 months. No one complain about that either. Every 6 months, I would do one every 6 months. Once a year is cool, but what if we do one every 6 months? Like you do one in the middle of the year and then you do one at the end of the year, like that. That'd be cool too. But you have to at least have one every year. You have to have an Evolution 3, Evolution 4. Keep it going as a recurrent thing. Keep the Battle Royal going as a recurrent thing where the winner gets opportunity for a championship, and keep everything going because it's gonna bring so many opportunities and chances and stuff as well. But Naomi, she was running out to the ring injured already because she had her ribs hurting from getting hit with that jaded through the table. Went out there, cashed in, and was smart too. Psychology, like that. A smart wrestler, heel wrestler is always smarter than the faces. Like that. It's a triple threat match, so there is no rules, no anything like that. Three-way match. She hit her in the head with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then went out there, cashed in, with the split leg moonsault, got it, and now she's the world champion. That's a very good show. I'm gonna give that show a 10 out of 10. Very good show. Very amazing pay-per-view, of course. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, go back and watch that. Watch that pay-per-view right there. Go watch. If you want to recommend any shows to wrestling fans, AEW All In, Texas, Women Evolution will be two ways for people to get into wrestling. These two, the shows I seen yesterday and today, that'd be ways to get into wrestling. Right there's amazing shows. This right here is a great show right here. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel, which will probably be on Wednesday for Dynamite Review. Peace out.